to get buried. This here was meant to get buried.
Hollywood flowing. This here was meant to get buried. Fake friends, right? Hollywood flowing. 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 Right, fake friends, right? Hollywood flowing. Fake friends, right? Meant to get buried. It was meant to get buried. Hollywood flowing. Fake friends, right? It's right. Fake friends, right? This shit was meant to get buried. Fake friends, right? Hollywood flowing. Hollywood flowing, it's right, fake friends, right? Hollywood flowing, 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 it's right, fake friends, right? Hollywood flowing, it's right, fake friends, right? It was meant to get buried. Hollywood flowing. Hollywood flowing.
derby rivalry that runs deep. Madrid divided as Real and Atletico go toe-to-toe. Certainly this is a very, very important.
Atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And that gets things running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
Okay, interesting. Needed a better pass there. Barrios, Molina, Pablo Barrios, Joselu, oh, some tackle that. It's loose, who's getting there? Correa, Saul. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. and that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Dinks one in. Fernandez.
Chelsea really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition.
And Sterling! That's a half-decent try.
Sterling did give it a fair old...
Good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this mixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Lukaku looks to make use of the space out wide. Turns and goes back. Now the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Cristante brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Al-Sharawi. Christensen. Juventus yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku moves it wide. Angelino's delivering. And it's played forward. Kostic. Moved on forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. McKennie with the delivery.